You gave up drinking alcohol at a certain point in your life, and I don't remember how old you were, but I'm curious to know for anybody else that might be thinking about that. Right now, there's a lot of research talking about whether alcohol is good for you or not. But what did that do for you, and how did you do that? And what did that mean for you? Can you
Well,
say?
that's interesting you should bring that up because alcohol and drinking was a social thing, and that's where I got into it in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
And when a young person, I mean, uh, 12, 13, 14, in a minor way, but and I slowly progressed up to the point where it was getting a hold of me. It was governing what I did, what I do, and what I thought. And so I decided it was the wrong thing for me to be doing. But that took, I think, until I was about 27 to realize that, 27 years old. And then I finally I threw out most of the junk that I was eating, but not all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was about 49 years old, 50, I decided no more. I quit, no alcohol. I figured there was no truth to it, no value to it. There was no need for it, and I didn't need it, and it wasn't doing me any good. So I, instead of having the party and having drinks and all that, I'd drink sodas and whatever else. I gave up alcohol.
Yeah, that's a
Which
big
I'm glad
deal.
I did because it appealed to me. I mean, it kind of like it's a drug. It loosens you up, and you feel like a different person in a sense. And but then you make a fool out of yourself too.
Yeah, some people do. And I remember you saying you thought you were allergic. Maybe you had an allergy, and maybe some people do have an allergy. And it's
Yeah.
part of our culture to participate, but some people it doesn't affect as well as others. So I just always thought it was interesting that you made that choice.
Well, I finally came to the point thinking, why am I doing this? I don't feel good. It
Mm,
doesn't make me, you know, I don't know what the right words would be, but
mhm.
it's not. I'm not enjoying life while I'm drinking.
Mhm.
I'm drinking. I'm a different person. I'm sort of like running on a different fuel.
Well, that takes a certain degree of inner awareness. You have to
Mhm.
be tuned into how you feel in order to
Oh
actually
yeah,
pick up on that,
yeah,
right?
yeah, definitely. And that's what I was doing, and that's why I stopped. And
Mhm.
I stopped. I just stopped. Bang.
I know, which is
And
so
I,
unusual.
yeah.
No props, no AA, no
No,
nothing.
I
You
didn't
just
need anything.
one day you're like, "I'm done."
I knew that it wasn't good for me.
Right.